We were wildfire in a vacuum, soundless, burning pure. A perfect law, defying thing they said could not endure. We were starlight then, a finished bright equation before the slow terrestrial dimming of sensation. We were starlight then, distant, constant pain. The memory of fusion in the cold night sky's domain. Chart the dark between us, vast and absolute. The echo of that brilliant silence is the only thing that's left. We were starlight then, a finished bright equation before the slow terrestrial dimming of sensation. We were starlight then, distant, constant pain. The memory of fusion in the cold night sky's domain. We were wildfire in a vacuum, soundless, burning pure. A perfect law, defying thing they said could not endure. We were starlight then, a finished bright equation before the slow terrestrial dimming of sensation. We were starlight then, a distant, constant pain. The memory of fusion in the cold night sky's domain. Before the slow terrestrial dimming of sensation. We were starlight then, a distant, constant pain. The memory of fusion in the cold night sky's domain. Starlight then, just starlight. guide, pulling on my oceans from a distance from outside. I knew the glow was reflected, I knew the source wasn't mine. But for a little while you made the darkness feel divine. We built a house of ours in the span of a single night, warmed by a fire fed on a diminishing borrowed light. And I memorized the shadows that your temporary grace would cast, knowing all along that nothing beautiful can last when it's on loan from somewhere else, when it's a guest and not a home. You brace for the goodbye even as you're learning how you're known. So burn, borrow light, burn bright while you are here. Illuminate the corners of my hope and melt my fear. Let me taste the kind of peace I know I cannot keep. Let the promise be so deep it makes the waking worth the wait. For when you fade as fade you must, back to where you truly shine. I'll be grateful for the midnight you were momentarily mine. I'll love you with the fierceness of something I must soon set free. My beautiful temporary borrow light, for letting it be me. Personal thick gloom, lighting up a path in a temporary room. I didn't own the walls, I didn't own the view, but for a moment in your glow the whole world felt brand new. Now dawn is a creditor, coming to collect his due, and I must return the radiance I built my I love yous into. And I memorize the shadows that your temporary grace would cast, knowing all along that nothing beautiful can last when it's on loan from somewhere else, when it's a guest and not a home. You brace for the goodbye even as you're learning how you're known. So burn, borrow light, burn bright while you are here. Illuminate the corners of my hope and melt my fear. Let me taste the kind of peace I know I cannot keep. Let the promise be so deep it makes the waking worth the weep. For when you fade as fade you must, back to where you truly shine. I'll be grateful for the midnight you were momentarily mine. I'll love you with the fierceness of something I must soon set free. My beautiful temporary borrowed light, for letting it be me. And perhaps our light is borrowed from some distant dying sun, and perhaps our love is practice for the final letting go of one. So I won't curse the ending, I won't damn the coming gray. I'll just thank every photon that chose to bend my way. And when you're gone, the imprint of your glow upon my sight will be my own, small, permanent, and very steady light.
I'm calculating what we lost in square feet and in days, subtracting all you want from where the morning sunlight lays. The sum of all our silence is now greater than our talks, dividing up the memories on solitary walks. I carry the remainder like a debt I can't repay, a constant the equation of my every single day. It's not the grand explosion, not the dramatic breaking fight, it's the slow and steady proof that nothing in our math was right. The variables have shifted and the answer's crystal clear, written in the distance that is growing year by year. This is the arithmetic of leaving, the cold subtraction, the slow unspoken grieving. You take your half of us, I'll take the hollow other side, and multiply this loneliness I can no longer hide. The common factors that we shared have all been factored out, leaving just a problem no one wants wants to be about. So I'll solve for X, where X is who I am without your touch. And the answer isn't much. The answer isn't much. I'm graphing out the emptiness, a steep and lonely curve, a function of the patience that I no longer have the nerve to integrate. The limits of my heart have been defined by all the little fractions of your love you left behind. The proof is in the falling of the numbers needing stars. A negative solution leaving footprints in the dark. It's not the grand explosion, not the dramatic breaking fight. It's a slow and steady proof that nothing in our math was right. The variables are shifted and the answer's crystal clear, written in the distance that is growing year by year. This is the arithmetic of leaving, the cold subtraction, the slow unspoken grieving. You take your half of us, I'll take the hollow other side and multiply this loneliness I can no longer hide. The common factors that we shared have all been factored out, leaving just a problem no one wants to be about. So I'll solve for X, where X is who I am without your touch. And the answer isn't much. The answer isn't much. And in the end the formula was fatally unsound. Our love was an imaginary number never found on any real and ordinary simple human line. We saw the perfect product but we crossed the wrong design. So I'll erase the blackboard and I'll turn out the light on this unsolvable, exhausting, lonely, infinite. You take your half of us, I'll take the hollow other side and multiply this loneliness I can no longer hide. The common factors that we shared have all been factored out, leaving just a problem no one wants to be about. So I'll solve for X, where X is who I am without your touch. And the answer isn't much. The answer isn't much. I'm learning the grammar of goodbye, the syntax of the space you left behind, conjugating verbs like miss and try, in tenses that no longer are defined. The punctuation of my lonely night is just a string of ellipsis marks, waiting for a close that never comes, in paragraphs growing dark. This is the language of letting go, a slow translation of the soul, where every word for love gets rearranged into a meaning I can't change. I'm alphabetizing all the pain on shelves I'll never reach again. This is the quiet, fluent, constant flow, the mother tongue of letting go. Touch gets thin, the definitions slowly fade to gray. The poetry we wrote beneath the skin is prose now filed in an ordinary way. I edit memories with a careful pen, striking out the most excessive lines until the story's bare manageable, and in its emptiness it shines. This is a language of letting go, a
A slow translation of the soul, where every word for love gets rearranged into a meaning I can't change. I'm alphabetizing all the pain on shelves I'll never reach again. This is the quiet, fluent, constant flow, the mother tongue of letting go. Is my native air, and I can breathe it anywhere. Letting
golden hours under palm trees, feeling the breeze, just you and me. Ocean rhythm, moving free. This is where I wanna be. Sunset colors in the sky, no more questions, how or why, just this moment, you and I. Golden hours under palm trees, feeling the breeze, just you and me. Ocean rhythm, moving free. This is where I wanna be. This is where I wanna be.
The city sleeps, the air is cool. A silent world, I break the rule of quiet thoughts and lonely nights. I'm searching for the fading lights that lead me to a different space, a slower, more familiar place where rhythm moves and hearts connect in ways I'd never quite expect. And in the drift, the bass, the haze, I see your face in shifting phases. The kick drum pounds a steady beat, like echoes of a pulsing heat. This is a deep love, a rhythm in my soul. A on a silent vow. We're in the here, the now, the how. The synth strings rise, a tidal wave. The only life I want to save is this connection, pure and true. Lost in this moment, me and you. And in the drift, the bass, the haze, your eyes still hold me in their gaze. The kick drum pounds a steady beat, like echoes of a pulsing heat. This is a deep love, a rhythm in my soul. Past the sound, where true beginnings can be found. This isn't fleeting, it's not a trend. This is a love that will not end. It's in the core, the very root, the absolute. My heart doesn't beat right without you. It's a fact, plain and simple, like a stain on my favorite shirt. It pumps, sure keeps me alive. But the rhythms all fade, skip beat where your name used to sit. I check my phone too much, the silence from your end is the loudest sound in my apartment. I tell myself I'm busy, I'm fine, I'm moving on. My heart, that stubborn satellite, just keeps circling your whole life. I have a satellite heart, it's stuck in your atmosphere, reporting on the weather. I don't get to feel it, sends back data. She laughed today, she seems okay. And I, down here in my kitchen, just try to make the numbers seem real. It's a useless piece of technology, this heart, but it's mine, and it's still pointed at your star. I went on a date, nice person, smart, funny. We talked about movies and the weirdness of life. My brain was there, my manners were there. My heart, it was a million miles away, taking a grainy photo of your porch light. It's embarrassing, really. Grown man brought low by his own faulty wiring. I should be able to uninstall your reboot, but the signal's still strong even when the source is gone. Satellite heart, it's stuck in your atmosphere, reporting on the weather. I don't get to feel it, sends back data. She laughed today, she seems okay. And I, down here in my kitchen, just try to make the numbers seem real. It's a useless piece of technology, this heart, but it's mine, and it's still pointed at your star. Search for your frequency, but today is clear. You're still broadcasting, and I'm still listening. Satellite heart. We sail on the surface, we bathe in the blue. Thinking we know all the shades of the hue, but the real truth is hiding in the trenches below. In a world without sun, where the cold currents flow, I'm drawn to the drop-off, the edge of the known, to a kingdom of silence I'll face all alone. I'm letting the wave pull me down from the breach into the quiet where the light can reach, where the light can reach. In the velvet dark, the universe ignites with a single living spark. Strange beauty blooms in the pressure and the cold, a story that the shallow waters never told. Where the light can reach, I finally see the hidden glowing part of me. The part of me, the part of me, the part of me. My fears are the monsters with eyes made of glass. My doubts are the shadows the deep sea grasses mask. But down here their forms are familiar and clear. I can finally face them and lose all my fear. They don't seem so monstrous in this eternal, just lost, lonely creatures escaped in the light. And I'm learning the language of the deep and the deep, the secrets that the ocean